This morning, the race to reach a ceasefire escalates. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in Israel at this hour for high-stakes meetings with the country's president and its prime minister.
CBS's Jared Hill breaks down the newest developments as the U.S. works to broker a deal to end the fighting.
This is my 9th visit since October 7th.
Nearly 10 months since Israel's bloody war against Hamas began in Gaza. This morning, Secretary of State Antony Blinken is back in Tel Aviv, working to strike a deal to end the fighting.
Probably the best, maybe the last opportunity to get the hostages home, to get a ceasefire.
The U.S.'s top diplomat is meeting with Israeli President Herzog and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu one day after 2 Israeli missiles hit an apartment building in Nuseirat in central Gaza. Despite intensive meetings last week, mediating nations Qatar, Egypt, and the U.S. have failed to broker a deal between the Israeli government and Hamas leaders. Blinken is expected to push to close the gap on a proposal presented by President Biden back in May. Hamas is accusing Netanyahu of making new conditions to prolong the war. Meanwhile, in Tel Aviv, a bittersweet birthday celebration for the family of Romi Gonen, the 24-year-old believed to be among the nearly 100 people held hostage by Hamas in Gaza.
We could choose stay at home and, be alone with our pain, but we chose different.
This public display meant to make sure none of them are forgotten. Jared Hill, CBS News.
After today's meetings in Tel Aviv, Blinken then heads to Egypt. Negotiators hope reaching a ceasefire can stop Iran from unleashing an attack on Israel in retaliation for killing a Hamas leader at the end of July.